It's no secret that this year has been one for the books. And we still have 5 months left, you all. What else is going to happen this year? It's kind of crazy to think about. Well, what I want to challenge everyone to consider is looking inward. Now, what I mean by this is that there's been a lot of focus on things that are happening externally to many of us. There's the pandemic, there's protests for social justice, there's changes to our work, adjustments to students in our lives. And I'm not saying that all of this is external because some of us definitely are in the trenches of those things. But all of these things can make it feel like that these are things that are happening to us from the outside, in which we don't have a choice. We just have to manage, which allows many of us to just throw up our hands in frustration and say, I cannot wait for 2020 to be over. I've heard that a lot this year. Maybe you've even been one to say it yourself. What I'd like to do is pose a different way of considering this year. Certainly, there is no doubt that this is a year that none of us will ever forget. So, 5 or 10 or 20 years from now, when you are in that space of looking back on 2020, how do you want to be able to answer this question? What did I do in 2020? Did you wait for it to pass? Or did you take advantage of this unique opportunity? And it is an opportunity, you all. It may not feel that way, but that might be the first step, is to shift that mindset to see this as an opportunity. I have a colleague who is taking advantage of this year to learn how to play the trumpet and to earn a coaching certification. I have another friend who is using this time to study for and take the CPA exam so that she can become an accountant. Another friend of mine just launched a totally new program in her business that was not even on her radar before this year. And as many of you all know, I'm using this time to write a book. So when you step into the future and look back on 2020, what do you want to be able to say this year looked like for you? Not necessarily for our country or for society, not to say that those aren't bad considerations, but right now in this moment, I want you to consider yourself. We've still got 5 months left to make it happen. Let's do it. You all have an amazing weekend.